everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me, Hema Subramanian. Now, chocolate is something that I love, and sometimes I get these terrible cravings for having chocolate. So I came up with this recipe one day and I just thought I wanted to have chocolate with some nice crunchy nuts. And I put this recipe together and I can't wait to share this recipe with you. This is Choco Nut Delight. Let's get started and check it out. To make the Choco Nut bites, first I'm going to prepare a biscuit base. For this, I've taken 250 grams of digestive biscuits. Just roughly break them into pieces. Transfer them to a mixer jar and grind them to a nice fine powder. Transfer the powdered biscuits to a bowl. To this, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of unsalted, softened butter. Mix the butter completely into the powdered biscuits. If it's easier for you to mix it with your hand, you can do that. Just mix it nicely and keep it aside. Next, I've taken 250 grams of cooking chocolate. This is dark sweetened chocolate. You can also use milk chocolate for this recipe. Roughly chop the chocolate and transfer it into a bowl. For this recipe, I've taken 3 different kinds of nuts, so you can use any nuts of your choice. I've taken half cup of almonds, that is badam, and roughly chop them and add them to the bowl. Next, I've taken half cup of cashew nuts, roughly chop them and add them to the bowl. And finally, I've taken 1 cup of walnuts, roughly chop them and add them to the bowl. Now mix everything together. Next, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of softened unsalted butter and mix it along with the chocolate and nuts. Now the choco nut mixture is ready. I've taken a cake tin and lined it with butter paper. Using a brush, just dab a little butter to the base. Now add the powdered biscuit mixture and make sure you spread it evenly onto the tray. Gently press it so it's nice and firm. Once the biscuit base is ready, add the choco nut mixture. Spread it evenly in the cake tin. Next, I've taken 400 grams of sweetened condensed milk. Just pour it across the choco nut mixture in the cake tin. Now preheat the oven for about 10 minutes at 180 degrees centigrade. After 10 minutes, place the cake tin and bake it for about 25 minutes at 180 degrees centigrade. You can check after 20 minutes. If you need to keep it for another 5, you can leave it for another 5. Make sure you get a lovely caramelized topping. The choco nut bake is done. Now you can see it's got this lovely, beautiful caramel top that looks absolutely gorgeous. The chocolate has melted. It's looking so rich and gooey. I can't wait to have a bite of this. It's so yummy. Everybody's going to love this at home. It's a very nice and quick and easy snack to make. And it's a chocolate lover's dream, I would say. So you can cut it into pieces and store it in an airtight jar or container. The kids are going to absolutely love this. So do try this recipe, enjoy and share it with your family and friends. So there you go. I think all of you can't wait to have a bite of that. Well, I definitely couldn't resist. I immediately had a bite as soon as I made this. And I've made this a few times at home. It's a favorite for everyone. Kids love this. It's super rich and super gooey and delicious with all those delicious nuts. Now you can use any nuts of your choice. You can also use milk chocolate. So I'm sure you're going to love this recipe. Try it, enjoy it and share this recipe with your family and friends.